Did you guys hear that? Been texting with Ben, been texting with Greg Judy this morning. How do you keep rams separated from you so they don't breed and we have babies during the winter? How about run them in separate Premier One fencing? Well, you're looking at our homestead here, y'all. They gotta be outside of each other. They gotta be rotated. Given that combo, I don't think there's a place on this farm they would be completely 100% out of sight 100% of the time. So anyway, what do you do? Well, Greg Judy recommended a mobile cage, 16 by 16, and moving it twice a day. So if I move that twice a day, we need a flat enough area for 120 moves, whatever that dimension is. I figured it all out. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd like to show you guys a picture of this thing. There it is. You like that? Oh yeah, let's see what you think. What do you think about that? It's on 4 caster wheels, 16 by 16 cattle panels mounted to a metal frame. I need Ben because he's a welder and has welding equipment and knows how to buy metal and all that stuff. Okay. Okay?
I'm okay with that.
You are?
Is it gonna go in our front yard?
I think we could gird up our loins and push that. No, because we couldn't get it from our front yard anywhere else. We're so hilly too, so it's not like we could move it all over our farm. It's gonna have to stay in one pasture. But right here, guys, it's our flattest, no divots pasture close to the house. Because if we're gonna be moving this pen twice a day, you want that close to your house. Look at this. And I measured this, and it's just right. We have 3,000 extra square feet after we've moved this cage 120 times, meaning if I start right here, this isn't gonna get hit again for 60 days. So Ben's calling today about metal. I'd say we got our feed mix right with Reedy Fork this time, didn't we? Reedy Fork Organics. These chickens are crushing it. 2,400 square feet of gardening right there, ready to be picked. We just gotta get the time. 1,200 square feet down there. Despite our neglect, this garden's still coming up. Swiss chard and kale. Hey, good morning, guys. That's fine. All right, let's first do the alfalfa. Hey, put some in your bucket. Greg Judy said these guys are doing really good. So fast around us, so that's good. That's good, because I was thinking maybe this was a hopeless cause. But of course, I guess I'm very impatient. It's only been like 2 days of training. Hey, you know what? Those pigs are noisy. Can we feed them first? I'm sorry, you got rowdy neighbors, guys. So I guess technically, guys, 240 square foot farm, you could have 2 sheep and 2 pigs. Let's get these guys out. We'll feed them in a second. You could pack a lot of animals in a small area. I guess this is my demo for people in small areas. 75 chickens in probably 800 square feet, 2 pigs in 10 by 12. We've raised them all the way to this weight, and they've been just fine. Actually, they've been eating mostly our food scraps and skim milk and chicken guts from butcherings. And then you could keep a couple of sheep or something else in a deep bedding system like this with hay. But we're gonna get you guys out of here. I mean, if you have grass, it's best to do grass. And we do have grass. We just gotta build you a cage. Okay, drop it right there. If you start making them go away, that you've gone too close. There you go. There you go. See? Perfect. You just want to sit there with them for a little bit. I'll get them some other stuff.
Take care of their water.
All right, here's the partnership. Old hay to the pigs. Oh, look, you've unburied something for them. Here, you want me to give you a chunk? See, when Jonah comes around, good things happen, guys. That's probably enough. We want them to be hungry at lunch. They're coming right up, even though I'm standing here. Look, when I come around, guys, good things happen. You guys are gonna be amazing. And then one day, I guess we could fence our sheep in on this bank. Instead of bringing it to them, bring the sheep to the bank. ACV for everyone. It's okay, guys. Look, I feel like I am getting closer and closer every day. Look, look. Look. Time to start working on getting the pigs moved. I'm going to show you how, you saw how the pigs are benefiting the sheep right there, getting the waste from the sheep. You're going to see how the pigs are helping eventually the sheep and the cows out in the forests. We're going to have to chainsaw just a little bit of a strip to get an electric fence there. Last time it was dull as all get out because the chain, Jonah put the chain on and it was on backwards. I realized, well, we don't have any fuel, so I should see if we even have fuel in the chainsaw. Game over if we don't. A little bit. And I don't know where Jonah's put our tool to take off this chainsaw blade, so I don't know if it's worth it. Let's just go old school. And then I don't see the saw. There it is. Water going up to the pigs. It's 8:42. Listen, we got to milk by 9:15, so we're gonna need a decent breakfast. We intermittent fast. Well, the kids don't, but Rebecca and I do for health reasons. I think, Jonah, if all goes well, I want you to see this, guys. This was our current pasture. This was our current perimeter. Pigs did that, y'all. Pigs and humans. We left some trees, 30% trees. But I'm nervous, you know, but I will tell you this, for the amount of food, for the amount of milk, and the amount of lamb we're gonna need, I don't think we have enough pasture, so we're supplementing with hay. But, wait, look how much pasture we've added. Look at these edibles come up behind the pigs. The pigs have started here, and look what's coming up amongst nice locust shade trees. Guys, look what I'm adding. There's the old perimeter. The new perimeter is way down there. I'm probably gonna add, before this project is done, in a couple of years, 2 acres. This year, we probably added nearly an acre. Wouldn't you say? Maybe 3/4 of an acre. All these grasses coming up. We still gotta go behind them with machines and clear out the less desirable trees. I didn't plant a single seed. There's grass coming up everywhere. Although after visiting Jordan Green, seeing him cast out seed, I think that might be a good idea. Maybe more pasture, edible crops that the sheep and the cows would more enjoy. But look at all this, guys. This is gonna all be silvopasture. This is a huge paddock right there. And there's one like it that they did last week. Look, come here. Look, already grass, look. Lots of grass. I didn't plant that grass, and it was definitely not growing here before you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We're gonna keep them hungry so the move will be easy. Come here, Jonah, where'd we say our thing was? We want to divide the rest of it into 2. We got 2 more weeks with us, or 15 days. We could go in and then over. What do you think about that? We're looking for a line for our fence. I was thinking we'd go straight to there, but then this area would be smaller than this area. This area is huge.
Give them more here time and put some less time here.
That's true. Yeah, because I don't want to work this. We need to go this way or that way. 10 days in this big paddock, 5 days in that one?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think that's in our way, buddy. That's not in our way. Let's focus. Look, let's focus right here. Just enough to get our little fence through. All right, we got us a zigzaggy path through there. We need a corner right here, fiber tough post, so it's got a little more strength. All right, y'all ready? This used to look like that, guys. I'm not kidding. In 1 week you did that. So would I keep a couple of pigs even if I didn't eat pork? Absolutely, I would keep them just to clear and plant my pastures. Can you do it or do you need to do it?
I'm gonna lift them in, but you can do one.
Okay. Yay! So easy, no dramatics. Boy, you guys are stout. Let's get the pans out of pooping distance. We did it. It's 9:20. Close enough.
So now, Mama, we've decided, because when we put these sheep out, we're just sitting here. If we pet one, they all run around, and it's hard to tame them. So then, Lily and Mama caught all these sheep. Maybe we should tie it up.
She'd get me a comb so I could comb it.
Here, Lily. That would probably need to be get off the burrs. We're taking Bandy in. We might get Josiah's, maybe Gideon's.
I'll take it off. Come on. Come on. You got to calm down. There we go.
Did Papa show you how to catch it?
Yes, he did. He showed me how to do it.
Okay, so your catching and my catching might be good together.
No, that is
Mine.
That's yours. You want to catch it?
Yeah. Yours is pretty big.
Good job. It's okay, buddy.
Come on,
It's
Johnny.
okay. It's okay.
These are going to be used to the road.
No, they don't like this. They don't like this.
They're going to be like a broken
So kind of carry him. No, no, it's okay. Did it come off? Oh, no, it's on.
Be
Okay.
careful. It's going to be like a broken Bronco, Jonah. It's not so easy. Oh.
Yeah, they kind of fall over.
It might be the katana flop.
No, it's not a katahdin. It's a synchro.
Sick.
Well, it's okay. It's okay,
Don't
guys.
let him knock over that.
It's okay. He's just a little bit wilder than Bandy was. Do you want to, like, kind of walk him like Papa was doing?
I think Bandy's a little bit more used to me.
Wow. Yours is in really good condition.
Mine is?
Yeah. She's very, her coat is already,
Nice.
her coat is just really nice. Woo!
Thank you for coming, Lily.
It's okay. Now shut the door.
They've got greasy hair. Mine doesn't.
Maybe try to stand it up. Oh, there.
He's fine.
See, it's not so bad out here. We got to come up with a name for it.
Mine really is the bond type. Mine was balling. She's like yelling.
Better. I wish we had a name for it.
She's like yelling.
We caught the brown one, which is Josiah's. That one we're going to name Dixie. We've caught Lily's, which she's going to name it Bandy. And we caught Jonah, and he doesn't have a name for it yet. Mine, we're going to name Belle, and Gideon hasn't decided on a name. So I guess we'll catch mine next. It's this one right here. It's okay.
It's okay. Hey. Whoa.
Oh.
Hey. It's right here.
It's okay. Come on.
I'm gonna see.
Oh, wow, she's really strong. Come on. No.
Oh, I guess it is.
It's okay, it really is. It's okay. It's okay, I know.
I will help you.
Put her on her feet. Put her on her back. Okay, here we go. Good girl. She's a fat one. Okay, let's put her up.
She might be.
See what she does.
With this hope, she's not pregnant.
She's not. It's okay. I know.
I just want to leave her in here.
Yeah, we can just leave her here. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to pull you. It's okay.
He would let her walk.
It's okay.
Well, what size when she's probably a baby?
Lily, you have to shut the door and lock it. Lily, shut the door and lock it.
Hey. Wait. No. Stay.
Lily, can you get me the brush?
After we brush her all over and then we're gonna let it go. That's what. Let's see if they're going.
Good morning, Flossie. Good morning, Phyllis. Where's your calf, honey? They like to get off and rest. Predator protection, they hide. It's a little rough when we want to bring them both in for the milking. Hey, aren't you adorable? Your mom's gonna get upset if we go milk without you. Come on. Sorry. I know you're tired. It's hard being a little boy. You don't want to get up in the morning any more than I do, huh? Come on, Mom. Look out. He wasn't too far from Mom. Just snuck into those bushes. Come on, Big Mama. Hopefully he'll get up when you walk by him. There we go. Good boy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. These two together. It's adorable. Hey, that looks like it's working beautifully.
Yes, it is.
She looks really calm.
She's really soft now.
And you guys are brushing her. It's good.
Getting the spa treatment.
Good idea, Mom.
I mean, she's
the bleeding.
They're
The bleeding is a sign of stress, but
yeah.
what are you gonna do? We gotta
I mean, we have to
get them used to us. Gideon joining me for milk time with a snack. Thank you, Aunt Flossie. Are you almost ready? Their pasture is right there, so I'm gonna herd her back out before I do Phyllis and check on these guys.
Hey.
Hey, nobody's in the cage. What happened with the cage?
Well, I was afraid that they were getting too stressed out, so we just did it in here.
Yeah, that makes sense. That takes one less stress. They're not away from the
then
flock.
they're not away from each other.
That's
And I
smart.
was afraid that we were freaking out the two out there
Yeah.
because they started bleating.
Yeah.
And then these were bleating and they were bleating and I was like, this is too much. So
Mom's got one.
She's good at it.
She is, isn't she? You guys are awesome.
Wait, what?
no, wrong one. Wrong way. It goes the other way.
Which one is this in petting?
This is Gideon's.
I wouldn't worry too much about the withers, okay?
No, we're not. We're not even touching
We'll
them.
harvest them as soon as the guy will take them.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as they've been out of pasture a bit.
We pet them a little bit like this
Aw.
on their butts. Kind of get them used to us. This is Gideon's. So, that actually went really well. They're already like a lot better, a lot calmer with us. Like when I had Gideon's sheep and she had kind of gotten close to the herd. And so I was standing like within a foot of them and they weren't freaking out. So I think that this really helped. I mean, obviously we have a long ways to go, but that was a workout. I had fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Did you? I hadn't Jonah got down here. I need to get Gideon down here when we're doing it once. And I just want them to get really used to us, you know? So that they're not super afraid, but it already seems better. So hopefully it's going around. And I like it because I can pick them up. That turned out good. That turned out really good.
Step into my office. Look, he's coming out. Aren't you adorable? Aren't you adorable? Hmm? Aren't you adorable? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Jersey flop. Which, by the way, you remember when Mom ate poop as it was coming out? Which, wow, she just pooped that colostrum turd right there. That's actually a really good and normal thing. Mom is cutting down on possible scents for predators. Predators smell that poop, they're attracted to it and come get them. It's also, if we leave, ooh look at that colostrum poop, it's so yellow. Anyway, if we leave poop on there, flies could lay maggots on there and then begin eating the flesh of the calf. So you're actually a really good mama. Thank you. You're an excellent mama. She's so ready to be milked, it's coming out automatically, y'all. I think her milk's in, that's what that's saying. Oh yeah, her milk is in. Look folks, we got a stubborn ornery bull already. He's been pulling on that rope this whole morning. I don't remember any of them being that bad. I want you guys to look at that. Woo! Almost 2 gallons for sure. Hey, this is what it's all about. 11:15. When you eat breakfast at 11:15, you don't have to eat lunch.
No, you don't.
That helps save us some time. 2 meals a day. These kids, however, eat whenever and whatever they want, right?
And however much they want.
So they must eat 5 or 6 meals a day.
They probably eat 5 or 6.
So maybe we'll do a light snacky lunch, about 2 or 3. What do you think? Ooh, my favorite. Cat's got it made. And Josiah, you got it made. I think you like the lifestyle of a cat. Sitting out there on the porch, eating your cupcake. Hey, wait, what is going on?
You should have seen me. I wear my robot suit out to do the grandma's posse.
Okay, all right. We got names for everybody. Think you guys are gonna like them. Official names.
So,
Point out everybody.
so this one is mine, and it's Belle. This is Belle. And then Jonah's is Bambi. This is Jonah's. It's Bambi.
Bambi,
Bambi.
as in the deer.
And Lily is Bandy.
That is gonna be confusing
with
as all
a
get
D.
out, but okay.
And then Josiah's is the brown one, and it's Dixie.
Okay, cool.
So we have Bambi, Bandy, Dixie. What is yours name? Ryder. Ryder.
I like Ryder.
His is Ryder. And his is...
A little one that's sticking its head up.
Ryder is the one right
Underneath.
Hi,
Okay.
Ryder. Hi.
That leaves the luchadors. The ram and the wither. If you guys are the luchadors, which is Spanish for wrestler, you gotta be, the ram's gonna be Nacho, and you're gonna be Escalito. That's from pretty much the funniest movie ever, Nacho Libre. That'll do. Who you got there?
Floppy.
So this was Bambi, but we changed her name to Floppy because she just flops over.
She does the Jersey flop, huh?
She does the Jersey flop. So
Is it Katahdin?
it's a St. Croix.
St. Croix flops.
Well, this is our 3rd day training these guys.
Come on,
4
Floppy.
more days
Come on.
till we go out to pasture.
I'm on Floppy.
Maybe like
Over there. Oh my goodness. Look, just.
Really?
She did a back.
Wow.
Slack on.
It's fine.
That's crazy.
But when she
Wow.
does try to get
Now
big,
watch.
That's fast.
What she does, I think she's trying to do is she's trying to push it off
She
of her
did a
nose. And then
backflip
she
on
always
herself.
falls over because she's such a goober.
So that's Floppy. I like that better than
Floppy. No,
Bambi.
Bambi.
And
It's too confusing with
now
a
we
Bandy
have
and a Bambi.
Bandy and Floppy and Dixie and Belle and Ryder
And Nacho and
Nacho and
Escalito.
Escalito. And then the withers don't. Well, these 2 withers.
We're not naming those guys.
I think that these withers are actually now causing problems because they're the fearful ones.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Look at you. You're not running when I come, huh? No. I think they're waiting on the hay.
Who is it?
Nacho going to town on this hay. You can smell me. Yeah. You smelling the mic on this camera?
What?
That's amazing. Let them come to me, right? I think it'd be easier to tame 2 lambs than 7. So not bad. Day 3, we've haltered everybody.
Halter everybody but the withers. But yeah.
Not the ram. We haven't. You want to go do the ram, Mama?
No, I'm not doing the ram.
You look beautiful.
Thanks.
I like those earrings. They new?
Yes, I bought them from Arun.
Okay, nice.
They're from India.
Yay! All right, we'll
Yes.
see you later. Prize-winning spaghetti squash. That's a nice butternut squash. And the acorn squash, gigantic. And then Lily's got a pumpkin she's gonna submit. We're entering into the fair competition for the first time. Okay, you guys have fun. Okay, Mr. Brown, let's take this truck back. Meet up with your mama. Check and make sure we didn't leave anything. Did we leave anything?
Not that I see.
Hey, so how was turning everything in at the fair?
It was good. It was hectic. It's hard the first time.
Do you think we're gonna win?
Well, Jonah and Josiah they entered all winter squash.
Yeah.
And they're in the same category.
When
all the winter squash is going against each other.
Oh, well, when will we know?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care.
Mid-September is the fair, I think.
No, it's Friday is the fire starts.
Friday?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll know by Friday.
We have to go buy tickets.
Finally getting to edit. It's like 4:10, y'all. I'm usually done editing by this time. Don't get me wrong, I love this job, the content creation part of this job. But it's one of those jobs that has to get done. You don't clock in and then clock out. It has to get done. There's freedom in it because you can do it whenever, but it has to get done. There'll be no clocking out at 5 o'clock. All right, I got the footage in. Typical. 1 hour of raw footage, 149 shots. Pretty typical. That's gonna take, at best, 3-ish hours. Maybe 2, I doubt it. 3-ish. Taking a break from the edit for supper. We got a full house tonight. Big Daddy, Haroon, my mom, everybody, Amy.
It doesn't hurt. Jonah and I are headed out to do the sheep. We're gonna check on them, do some taming. This will be our 3rd visit today to do that. What are you doing? So this will be our 3rd visit to them today. And my mother-in-law came for dinner tonight and she wanted to see the sheep, so we came down here, and when we came down here, we opened the top up and they didn't all run in the corner. So I feel like we've made some progress, and they'd never seen her before. So I feel like we've made some progress with them on it, that maybe they're not so skittish. We finished the 3rd attempt at calming them, and I think it went well. Lily's sitting right here and they're just munching away. And that's even a lot, that's 2 of the Weathers actually are in that group. So, oh no, yeah, it's just one. Just one. So,
yeah, my way, mister.
So yeah, I feel like it went well. We replenished the water. We gave them more hay in the hay bag, hay in that, and I think that they're gonna be happy. And then tomorrow's another day of doing this training and continuing to calm them down. I may try it tomorrow where we don't put the halter on. They really don't like the halter, but maybe I'll keep doing it. I don't know, we'll see. I don't really want to like them not to be able to be haltered just in case we need to do that ever. So it's good training. I texted my friend Claire who has raised sheep, and she said this was great. She said what we're doing is good. She said don't get discouraged, it can take a couple weeks. So once we move them out into pasture, our plan is to bring the cage out there. We'll put it out in the electric netting so that we can get them in there and pet them and halter train them there too. So just keep doing what we're doing. Now we're gonna check on the rams just to make sure that they have water and food. We're not gonna go in there. I'm kind of letting Justin handle that with the ram. We want to treat him like a bull. We do want a more handled ram, and we would like a more handled bull as well. That's what we're looking for when we're looking for another bull, but we still want to treat it with a lot of respect and know that this is an animal that is very powerful. So Lily's picking them some grass. How nice of you. The pigs are all like, why can't I get any? Hey guys.
Where did you get that?
He's really munching on that. Lily's also picking some grass for everybody. Oh, they lost theirs. She didn't give you guys much. We threw in some greens. They're not interested. They're liking that hay. I have no idea, because the Rams loved it. The luchadors loved it.
$7:53. Done. Just in time for our nighttime routine at 7:50. Arun has gone to pick up cattle panels for us. Ben is able to help us tomorrow. He got metal today. He's gonna put it together tomorrow. Guess he's feeling saucy. He's gonna do it before his trip. Tomorrow, we're building a mobile wrestling ring for the luchadors. The ram and the wither. Is somebody in here? Just some cute little ewes. The luchadors are getting a mobile wrestling rink tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh! You did what I couldn't do, huh?
Yep.
Are you super frustrated?
It was a little frustrating.
Oh, that's the key. Putting it on blocks.
Yep.
I got so frustrated yesterday. Lily, is Mom showing me up?
I know.
Yes, look at that. That's great. Wow, good idea.
That way it won't.
Drone it to the wall with a shim. Good job. How was it, Arun, picking up the panels?
Oh, you should look actually. Because it looks so funny.
Okay, yeah, I bet you got some stairs, huh? This little truck and all these panels. Okay.